What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. Y'all know the vibes. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So arguably the top big in the entire transfer portal, former Big Ten Player of the Year, averaging 19, 11, 2.5 blocks per game. Serah Williams, very sought after right now, has LSU, has UConn, has UNC in her final schools. She was actually on the campus of LSU today, and they brought out all the stops, man. I'm telling you right now, Coach Kim Mulkey, Michaela Williams, Flashe came off of tour to help court Serah Williams, man. They're showing her really how the Bayou gets down. So you see, they showed her a lot of love and definitely just was bringing out all the stops, man. And you deservingly so, bro. Like, this is a must-get recruit for you, for LSU, I feel like, man. 6'4" forward, average 19.2 points per game. Dang near 11 rebounds in conference play, 9.8 rebounds on the year, 2.5 blocks. She would be major. And you're talking about a player that can absolutely impact the game on both sides of the basketball. But on top of that, man, she averaged 1.1 steals as well. And she's long. She's progressed throughout her career at Wisconsin. It was time for a change, but look at her game, man. Like, she definitely gets active. She's skilled. She's nimble. She runs the floor well. She's got a back to the basket game. She can finish with either hand, has the mid-range elbow jumper, and she is a shot eraser right now. And, you know, it's hard to say no to LSU once you get them on campus, man. And their newest recruit that they signed in the portal, Amaya Joyner, coming out of ECU, is already trying to recruit her as well. Bro, LSU has a chance to put together one of the most talented and versatile front courts in the country. We weren't sure how it would look without Del Rosario, without Samaya Smith, losing Anissa Morrow to the draft. But, man, they are making things happen right now, hitting the ground running. Make no mistake about it, though. Serah Williams is definitely a must-get recruit for them right now. And that's why they're pulling out all the stops and showing her a great time. And it looks like she had a great time on her visit as well, man. I don't know if she's going to end up making it to them other two visits. And to be honest, the word on the street is, man, that she is looking to make a decision by this weekend or next potentially, man. So it is really getting down to the wire. LSU getting that first visit, I think, is major. Kim Mulkey has a habit of, one, just landing top talent in the recruiting trail, in the transfer portal. I think she fits this system well, the way she runs up and down the floor. She's good in the pick and roll. You got really just a very versatile forward that, like I said, can impact the game on both ends, man. But if Serah Williams commits to LSU and you got Flashe Johnson, Michaela Williams, the likes of Amaya Joyner, Jada Richard, you got Grace Knox and the rest of this recruiting class, Bella Hines, you got Devon Burridge. I mean, bro, this would be a potential Final Four team, man. Like, that 4-player recruiting class coming in is absolutely sensational, man. Also cannot leave out Zakiya Johnson, big guard, number 11th ranked player in the country. Like, bro, they have four players signed in the top 30 in this class, man. They got the 7th, 10th, and 11th overall players coming in. And then you got Bella Hines, a sharp shooting guard. But I can't forget about Zakiya Johnson. Big guard, elite scorer, just a straight dog. Devon Burridge, saucy handle, get it off the dribble. ISO, island, you are in trouble. Grace Knox, versatile at 6'2". Like, and then you add in a Serah Williams, who's an absolute eraser. Amaya Joyner, too, man, I gotta say, is super skilled. That's a player that I covered in high school. She's super skilled, really has a nice handle, like, expanded her game since college. Really good at just getting it off the dribble, like, sneaky off the dribble, man. She can get her own shot, pull up from off the dribble, off the bounce. She's good in the post. Nice size, nice length, big body, runs the floor well. Played at ECU and really had a productive career there. Like, I respect it. She was a top 100 player, stayed at the crib, the highest recruit ever in ECU's history. She stayed home, stayed at the crib. She averaged 15 points and 9 rebounds. So them two together, man, would be super versatile, a lot of length, a lot of athleticism. And they're not just players you got to dump it down to for a finish, man. Like, they can actually create their own offense as well. So that's absolutely something to consider, man. But LSU is doing their big one with this recruiting. I think it's going to be hard for Serah Williams to turn them down. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, when you're pulling out all the stops, like Flau'jae coming off of tour to be a part of this is absolutely just showing you the commitment that they have. They know how important this recruit is. And this pretty much solidifies this offense and this roster, man. If they land Serah Williams, LSU, in my opinion, is a Final Four team. With that recruiting class, with Michaela Williams, with Flau'jae Johnson, big four coming back, like, they will definitely have something to say in the SEC next year with the likes of South Carolina and Oklahoma, with Peyton Verhulst as well as Aaliyah Chavez. You got Texas. Like, LSU will be in the thick of things, man, and I'm excited to see where Serah Williams ends up going. She would be big for UNC as well. They just landed Arna Salo, the freshman guard that had a good year at UCLA. Like, Raina Kelly's coming back, Lissa Usby. Like, they've got some super talented. And then we know at UConn, man, you pair Serah Williams with the likes of Sarah Strong, the Serahs, oh my gosh, that would be very, very hard to deal with. That would be an issue. That would be a problem. So they're still on the radar, man. But LSU, I think, did their big one with this first visit, showing her a good time. And, hey, man, as y'all know, you never forget your first. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. I'm excited to see, because she's super versatile, and I'm excited to see her play for a better team, both of them, and join her and compete for championships, man. Because I think Amaya Joyner might be one of the most underappreciated, under the radar prospects in the transfer portal, man. She's going to be big time in the SEC, and Serah Williams could really seal the deal for LSU. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. And until next time, hey, we out.